Yeah.
But not when you hold me. Your beauty waits on me.
Yeah.
This feeling's too good. Hey, listen.
Yo, I'm drinking lemonade from a coffee mug. Yo, throwing karate chops at your mug. Yo, I'm always leaving this unplugged. Leaving the system shut down. What? Looking up, nothing in particular. This whole world sideways and perpendicular, maybe diagonal. And you can try angles that are differently, but no one really thinks anything can work instantly. Cutting down decibels, adding extra atoms. I don't pass away, I just fade into the phantom. Paraded through the atmosphere with the waxes. I'm tearing up this rap shit, exploded into fragments. Boondock Saint, face paint with grape rolled up like, hey, could you just pass it this way? When I pick up the mic, you always get the best me. Don't dwell in hell, I excel with no spreadsheet. Go to hell for red meat, cats in the cradle. Next week, deadbeat kids, I'm only look up to Gretzky. Jet ski kids with fresh lids don't impress me. Never did hefty bids in the bin. Did you accept me? Do you accept me? Never did hefty bids in the bin. Got that grin on your face like, hey, wait a second. Can you taste the record? So much flavor. Oh. Yeah. Yo, jerking your perks, circular, serpent, your turn up turbulent, no burner, burglar, berserk with inert gas, might murder you. Cylinder, no one as ill as her or him, or maybe Jim, slim down too thin, grim now, no pig in town, spit roast, get ghost, get down, wig no, live it till the system shuts, ripping guts, never giving up. People say living sucks, never lived enough, they just got used to giving up. My dreams too vivid to let go, heads roll like the road to the holy grail zone, break bones like an earthquake zone, birth rate clones equal first date drones, percolate thrones away to decay without grown folks, comatose the closest thing to ferocious, explosive with the voltage, high tech you never notice, the circuits being ripped from the back of your own head, and yes I did it on purpose. Hang on illegal, soar to the door of the Lord, start knocking like I've done good before. If I somersault, fault lines grind to the floor, there's a fine line in between my mind and yours. Keep close your mouth or just eat them words you repeat or get your beak smoked. The second I start peeking the words, my brain's leaking all the cure of the sickness like it's treatments for chemo. Ooh, I win the title like I'm Cito, gassing, grasping for something to happen, but no, I never seen a C-no. Thanks for asking. Please all five sides into my palm like a con man is there on the grandstand basking, asking for change. Like, are you so deranged? Everything is so strange. Like Stranger Things came. Yeah. All right. Have you ever been so stoned? Thought someone was calling your phone, but it was someone else's phone? Yo, beep, buzz, you got a message. Constant connection is God, it's all stressing. Caught in a state of this great unreflection. Skills unrespected, if it's undetected, most think alike. Yeah, we share a perspective, so you better fall in line and never ask questions. Session after session, blazing in the basement. Hear my phone ringing, but I feel no vibration. Start searching like I lost all my keys, or I've forgotten something or everything, like the Alzheimer's disease. I'm sweating, but can't find anything, like bad detective. That's when my friend pulls at his phone like, hold on for a second. What's going on? I must have been losing my mind. Turns out I was never even being called this whole time. What's going on? That's my number one distraction. Always ready for some unsteady human interaction. Blaze it to my face, a taste of grape kush, amazing fragrance. Flagrant floating in my nostrils, slamming up my thigh holes. Aimless now, all I want is tacos are the greatest. Not from the bell, that's pure oatmeal hell. Swell, yeah, no surprise. Slide to the side, we're all getting fried like an egg in a pan. Breakfast time is mine, eat it, goddamn. I love the hog ham and God fam. Jam my toast is the utmost, man. Serenade the fade, blades over Broadway. Thoughts jog like a treadmill, all up in the causeway. My hombre gone, but the thongs stay. King Kong Day, climb a building. building and throw a small plane off into the cosmos. Don't believe anything but absorb it all like a sponge when the swamp broke. We all aware that we're being brainwashed, but how far back do I have to go to clean these thoughts? Yo, we're all aware that we're being brainwashed, but how far back do I have to go to clean these thoughts? Get going, slow down, no sound in the mouth, mowed down south. Beat, there's a sound on my phone in my pocket, but when I go to answer, nobody's calling. Am I going nuts? Or am I turning psychotic? Or did I just get too stoned off some bomb chronic? Watch it ring, there it goes again. I must be hearing stuff in my head. I think I'm going nuts. I realize that I'm so sick, I'm so throwing up.
You seem to me to be a man with a mission. What's your mission today?
Well, I'm really not a man, you see. I'm an angel. And if I was a man, I couldn't do anything because man always fails, you know. He's so limited. He doesn't have the right to do things to make a better world. But angels are not up under the same code as a man.
Yo, the world's in a state of overdose. Crack pipes underneath the seat at the Oprah show. Do-si-do with broken bones. Everyone's just waiting for the oncoming drones. Okay, the broken drone lyrics you clone, you're not alone. The whole creative process is turning to stone. Medusa, nothing you knew was close to flow. I free my mind with explosive throw. Okay, yeah, I just subdues you. Blows your brain back to the place you know. Evasive flow, you can't catch him. Erase your caption, make you all crunch like the captain. Collapse in every place I go. Stages broke, microphones turn to smoke. When a certain voice spoke, the place you're at. When you're added in the attic with an atom bomb planted in my abdomen. I'm psychotic for hot pockets like I'm Jim Gaffigan. Well, most white rappers are practicing being African. I laugh at them and adapt my craft to master best of them. Express it with my breath. Trying to teach a lesson. Stop stressing and messing around with my profession.
But do the trick of making a world that is a better type of place to be.
Yo, you're waking up each morning in a state of depression, expressing yourself in a self-reflective, we call it demented, when we're expressing ourselves to the worldwide with an unexpected sentence. Tell me what you stand for. This rap game has changed, it's mad war, but no one wants to help you fix it up like a shitty landlord. I got Polaroids in the void, cause the abyss is where I travel to, travel through oblivion, just to come and battle you backwards in the burbs, but feeling like a serf, searching for a place to taste the bud that I burn. You can try to make a difference in the world we live in. I think my life's mission is to find some deliverance. Why debilitate myself with ones who love to hate in this game of give and take? All they do is take and give a break. So there's no even weight. I just want James to pack every show like it's the interstate. From 6 to 8, we're getting higher than a trip to space. I'm no baby face, so I never imitate. I only innovate and create from an inner place. Never hit the brakes, cause I'm living great. I don't instigate, I liberate and infiltrate minds with wisdom disguises rhymes in your way. Wait a second, I just wanna set the record straight. Give a crate to Bad News at Barnes and watch them excavate. I'll never lose, for me there's no second place. Some would say I'm living at a reckless pace, but my life is great. I'll be smiling when I reach my resting place. You have that, I'm already dead, so go get the stretch your face. With me you don't wanna fuck around like a leper's date. I wash my face with a shroud of turban. Now that's a good look. Is that a whole ounce you're burning? I think you just got cooked. You could never shackle the man with iron calves. A big joker climbed the beanstalk to make them giants laugh, answering the questions that you're not even trying to ask. Our time will pass, wash through the poison gas, out the mask, scarecrow, hide myself in a coffin with no air holes, and I don't even know where to go. I tear bolts from my neck, Frankenstein released, unleashed across this world, a beast who's ready to feast, sharpen his teeth with some pearls. Yeah, I'm down deep digging for clams in the sand with my fam chilling, just ready to jam. But damn, everything never goes as it's planned, and I watch the water flow like it escaped from the dam. Watch the walls break around, but use my hands to build and destruct things. We always just erupting. Constructive criticism is something that we not in love with, but we need to take it and face it and elevate to a better placement, or get ourselves decimated by this decibel taking. They're trying to take the sounds, they're trying to take the music, they're trying to make us all confused, so they just abuse us, and it's so abusive. I'm feeling useless these days, okay? Yeah, I'm waking up to being stupid. Wake up in the morning, I'm feeling tired, out the bed, like okay, look on the net for a job to get hired. And I feel like I'm ready to retire, do the things that I love, hang with the people I admire, and making new friends and watching old ones go down a different road that you never know what's in store. It's usually out of stock and you're trying to watch the clock, but the hands never move at the pace you want them to. So you're always waiting for something to come your way. It's purification that you're living, but you're giving a grim state of mind to the ones within them. So you're just sitting there dwindling, and you never could fight against the wind or the elements. And that's relevant within for the hell of it. Yeah, I just tell it just like it is, and I ain't selling shit. Oh, but I'm just selling it to them, and I'm just giving it away for free. Take me in, open up your ears, feel the goosebumps on your skin. If it vibes with your mind, then you can decide to prescribe to the raps that I spit, and you know then you can take some advice. But I ain't trying to give it to ones who don't want to hear it. But I don't give a fuck, cause that's the way that we appearing. Steering out of control.
So many things.
There is.
I guess that's what I love most about it. You know, she isn't just one thing. So much larger than that.
Yo, I said it's larger than life. Yo, it's larger than life. You could try to take a roll. So give me those dice. Alright. The mic's plugged and you can see the systems bumping. Or maybe it isn't. Am I really in the prism of light that we live in? Have I given it a second thought? Nah, I stay driven, stay sliding, stay dipping, stay diving, stay gripping microphones, I stay rhyming, I stay with my lady, chillin' most days, getting blazed. That's the way that I'm loving it these days, and I'm good with the words. Call me the Scrabble captain, and when it comes to doing shit, I'm making it happen. Feeling like I just gained my traction. Now I'm at it, escaping the ones hunting me. I'm the rabbit. It's pretty smart, but no one's really confronting me. They try to take sniper shots at you from the balcony, like we all getting taken out from a distance. I'm just trying to live with this, give it my best. Yo, I'm just ripping this one. I'm just ripping this one. You know, it's a mixture. Got the freeze going on full blast. Yo, these freeze, yo. These freeze will turn most MCs into debris, and you realize you could never take a trigger and squeeze. You think you're bigger than yourself, you ain't even bigger than me. And everybody thought they had the numbers, they showed delinquency, but they never even knew the frequency that I would travel on. And once they wanna pick up the mic, well, your shadow's gone, it already ran so damn far. Now you're trapped in the fan, and you're speaking like Darth, like who is my son and who is my father? Why bother ever getting to a place that seems awkward? I'm throwing your chakras a different kind of energy. Don't be tempting me to do something that got you all trembling. Yeah, essence flies. Oh yeah, watch my essence fly. To all the ladies in the place. What's up, moms? Yo. Yo, some ladies are giving me a bad break. Sometimes you get mad at all the shit that comes and goes. You wanna take more than you get sometimes. At the times you're strung out, feel like you lost your mind. So I'm on my own and I'm with someone and we're doing it well. But everyone's like they thought they was living through hell. But you never knew the place that you could dwell until you excel out the cell that you're trapped in. Until you find the right one to be with. Don't be cheating yourself and be breathing all those things that get you steaming, mad and screaming. You're just feeding for love, and then you think you can't get it, and you dreamed it. And then you feel like you've just been beaming up this whole time. You seem translucent, you can't see it. In yourself, you can barely see through it. So tell me who's hanging with you, stupid. Yo, we grab microphones and make it up on the spot. Yes, spaces is what I'm taking up. Atoms and cells, electrons and neutrons, and I'm gone, orbiting something new, out there in the cosmos, exploding, knowing what I'm doing, and I try to stay demoted, cause Cause the lower you get to the bottom, or the closer to the top, it seems chosen. And I don't even know why this whole block is frozen. It's pretty rainy out, but the game's got me chosen to be the one MC who speaks always off the tip of the tongue of what I'm spit. Got most of y'all kids like, what? How can he do this off the top of his head when most things are right and he even got an ounce of energy in it like this kid's really got when he drops all the things that he thought when he's next? Sometimes it don't make sense, but sometimes we don't make sense, but that's life. Sometimes we don't make sense, and that's life. I think that's it, folks. A couple more? Wow. Yeah.
I hold on to all the things that make me think of you.
Yeah. It's a paradox.
I kept all your letters, and sometimes late at night I read them through.
Yeah. You read the letters.
I
Yo.
follow the ink on the page that explains all the things that you never say to my face. I wish you still felt this way. I wish you still felt this way. It's been a couple months since we talked. I have a bunch of things that remind me of you, and I keep them in a box. I wrote a page of poetry to maybe send you one day. I wrote you a letter, but I'm scared of what it will say. I wish you still felt this way. I wish you still felt this way. Felt this way.
Yeah. Yeah, you're slipping in and out of time, a victim of your own rhymes. With all the symptoms, do you have a sickness? Tell me you on the ice, downhill slipping, tripping out. My mouth is wide open, scoping from the side that you never thought you could get provoked from. But we're there, unaware, all around, most of the time, coastline, walking there between the fine and the wine. And the white that you were snipping up your nose, you so exposed to the dosage of dopeness, you let it go, and it's so gross. No, it's no hope, no, there's nothing there. You put that shit in your pipe, next second you there, do it on and there, dumping, pumping all the time. Rumpelstiltskin was my uncle. Crack my knuckles often, walk to my coffin, get lost in the world's top spin, and everybody's repping Gotham like they the Joker. Yo, I'm about to fight you all with this fire poker. Nah, I might smoke you, and I don't even know where to go next. My flow's about to hit rock bottom like a suplex. I'm off the top of the brain. It's off the top of the brain. The freestyle students is insane, and everyone thought they could leave me slain, but this ain't no low coconut for now. You ain't repping with slain, and everyone's thinking that they gonna get the fame. I just gotta get these raps and lyrics out of my brain, or I'd probably go insane and just freaking go nuts, walk into a movie theater and do something stupid again. Ah man, I'm off the track like a train derailed. I got this water in my bucket filled. Empty the pail on the garden and I watch it flood. Yo, there's no way you can watch me but gouge your eyes. There's no surprise to the things you thought were so disguised. There's no flying saucers in the skies. At least that's how what am I advised by who the ones who wanna keep us hidden from the truth, okay? I never knew it though. You stupid folk, get a quote, repeat all the shit you see on the TV. Don't use your own brain, just talk about the things that was already said. Yo, I'm out back in the shed chilling. Good thing I never listened in school or I'd be a fool too. Tell me who's the one who made the rules, dude. Tell me why I should believe everything that's given to me. Like, okay, I won't ask no questions, I'll just play the fool, cool?
What this is saying then is that just as you don't know how you manage to be conscious, how you manage to grow and shape this body of yours, that doesn't mean to say that you're not doing it. Equally, you don't know how the universe shines the stars, constellates the constellation, and galactifies the galaxies. You don't know. But that doesn't mean to say that you aren't doing it in just the same way as you're breathing without knowing how you breathe.
Yo, I breathe without knowing how. I breathe without knowing how. All I do is take it in and then I let it out. There's so much confusion, there's so much truth covered by illusion. There's so many things that's going on, or we don't know the doings. There's so many ruins being built on top of ruins, and there's so many things we never knew. Let's go ask the druids now, let's go ask the people fractured by the evil, the ones who really thought that they invented the wheel. There's no sequel before a prequel. There's something back there biting at my heels, and yes, my cerebral cortex is blessed, and you know I be thinking and using it more best. The more or less I do detest the things that I just hate, but I just wanna sit back with my fam and eat some food right off this plate. Wait a second, decimate the record when I open up, overtake and overthrow all of those who so corrupt. You know what's up, you look up to the sky and you could try to find the things that really were out there that was just making us all blind. One of a kind, one of a two, one of a three, or one of a four, and I don't even know if that was something I perceived before. I'm coughing when I record. Oh shit, re-recording something that I can't afford. Okay, now I just can't retort. You know I overtook the floor, and everybody's got the wine out now, so they just pop the cork. Awesome for you, and I'm going full torque. I'm jumping through the air, I'm scoring from the blue line like I'm Ray Bork. I made a fork out of nothing, made a spoon out of wood. I made a knife out of my brain. Now I'm cutting shit up with the things I think. I don't even see this world. There's something horrible. I think it's so adorable that you was pissed about this shit in it. So you and this was getting pissed off at all the things you can't really change, but it's still the same. You're down the drain like water going there inside the tub as well. You're showering and thinking about catching a bus, maybe catching a bus to work, catching a bus to school. Catch up with the fools, catch up with the ones who was always just playing it cool, making the rules. Now I'm taking above to the day that I shrug off all those things that I never really could do anything about. Anyways, the heavyweight with the dunder, educated, levy breaking, educating, decimating those. Open up the speaker and yes, I leave you froze. Last chapter first. Last chapter, adapter plugging in, I'm chugging the booth, and everyone's like, are you up in the booth? Yes I am, I'm the man who can span a rap longer than the universe can expand, and that's that. I give my tip of the hat to the ones who way back thought they could take that away and play that, but I break. I'm out of space, I'm out of time, and out of place to rhyme, so give me any place to stand and I'll make it mine. Okay, watch amazement spread from my head, from all the places that you thought you was buying bread and food, and to move to downhill spots like a loose cruise ship abduction. No one even knew what I was saying. All of a sudden I'm climbing stuff with suction cups attached to my hands. Grandstand, chilling with the band, piano playing. Man, damn, I can freestyle to that. My friend up in Cloud City with Lando before beat betrayed a hand. We was playing some freaking cards and I was losing, boozing hard, doing what I do by the dozen, crumbling everything, busting it up in a piece of paper that I smoked from. Okay, I swear to God, I only told once, and everybody's like they so broke, cause I could take both blunts and inhale it through my nostrils, and like I never woke up. I'm out the chimney like Santa Claus after we drop the presents off. You can't even be as sharp as my brain's claws, and I'm against jaws in the water, fighting with a knife, no scuba gear, just a snorkel, and I'm swimming for my life. I'm so precise, throwing darts, I'm breaking hearts, I'm taking alarms off walls, and I'm making farms inside my mind stalls. Wait a second, records get shattered and cracked like Greeks breaking plates after they was eating out back. Without a doubt my raps could snap everything that it comes across, and you know that I'm just trying to be the boss, but you don't have to try to do anything at all. You can sit there and try to figure out your own skull, figure out your bulk, and figure out your weight, and figure out the way that we try to concentrate. Yeah. Low key, Lokust noticed how his flow is. Yo, we so probably quoted to be the grossest, or maybe the dopest, depending on where he's trying to aim. My raps can get you flying back like Liu Kang. He kicked you in the chest and made a hole there. And everyone's waking up in this world, and I don't know, they ain't so scared of all the shit that's going down. And everyone's like, there's no one around. I'm so surrounded by a million people, but people don't really know the soul inside you. Okay, it's time to let it go. I'm just trying to be myself, and I ain't even really trying. And I'm just crying for the rest of everybody. Why? I don't even see why everybody's so divided. Well, we all just trying to find a place in the sky. We diamonds and stars and suns and planets and quasars, supernovas. Yo, I don't even listen to overtakers or undertakers. I'm the number maker, made him in my head, taking up the dead till I'm not living in the red spreadsheet. Yo, I sleep on that, it's my mat, and I'm just spitting shit until my brain will subtract thoughts and cells to the place I dwell. My regiment was well respected till I fell. I'm off the roof like I just jumped, fist bump at the bus stop. Big jumps, nah, I take big dumps, I'm still hungry, I don't give a fuck, I live it up, I don't swear much, I tear up sheets that I don't like, so I don't write, I don't bite, I just make my own shit up right now each night. Couldn't clone mine, it's my own mind, you couldn't clone mine, you know why. I take one hit and I get so high, and I know I got friends and fam close by. And shit, yeah, that man was so wise. I wonder how many more beats are left. Just one. It's a big album. Yeah. 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 Yo, it seems. Yo, so go to sleep. Lay your head on the pillow. Shut your eyes, go to sleep. Lay your head on the pillow. In a world where nothing is disguised. Yo, out of body experience, who's with me? Moving across this world, Kundalini. And everyone's feeling like they just a genie, screaming out loud right now, give me your Mickey. I smoke the sticky before I sleep. I keep it near my bedstand so I don't have those weird dreams. I hear screams in both ears. Lights shine through the windows, white owls there. Yeah, you're unaware, it's a close encounter of a kind you never ever experienced before, so don't try to describe it. People thought that we was all simple and fine, but wait till the day you get confined, you probably be violent. And you wanna try to play the trumpet and be triumphant when you pump it, but everyone it's like, no, you lost your pumpkin, you lost your skull, lost your watermelon, now it's swelling up. I'm telling you how it is, and after that you can tell me much more. I smoke the Dutch and I raise the sword up if needed, out the sheath. Okay, yes, that's how I perceived it, and I beat myself worse than anybody ever could. Catch me in the woods fighting wolves in a hood. Shit, yeah. And that's it, man. I spit, man. Lived my life with aluminum foil hats and a tin can. Damn it, man. You just want to play it like a stick man or a hangman. You don't even bang, man. You don't even remember the Wu-Tang, man. You can't really hang, fam. That's why I'm just sitting there, living in these strange lands, waiting for a second to take it off with both hands. I grip mics, I grip lives, I do it automatically. And actually, you know, I'm out. I'm out of shit to speak. I'm chilling old school, Cripple Creek. Yo, I watched the missile speak, fortresses of people, but that's not me. And I don't even know how to say the things I'm trying to say in my head, but sometimes I get away, but sometimes they displayed well. That's it. Beat tape number 3. Bitch.